So first coat again was to create the background or the base. I applied the coat out here, let it dry for about 2 hours, came back out, applied another coat of the exact same one, and that was the matte Spanish moss. Again, applied it, let it dry for 2 hours, came back, repositioned, got underneath the rifle, applied another coat, and I just kept doing that process throughout the day, and that was yesterday. This morning, I made sure that I didn't have any spots that I left out that were missed, so I applied a few more spots in that area. I think the barrel underneath where the mag is, it was a little bit black, so I touched those up again, and then I waited about 2 hours, and that's when I started applying my first group of striping. Now with striping, it's very simple. All you do is, without any mesh or anything like that, just give it its first couple layers of striping, and you'll just take black. In this instance, I'm using matte black, and I just went down the rifle. Now for the second layer of striping, I went with a flat khaki color, and right next to those black lines, I went right next to it with the flat khaki, and that way it looks like you have some shadows. So it looks like you have some highlights and some shadows. All right. After that coat was dry, after my first layer of striping, I went back to the rifle with my cami netting. And then what I did was this: I pulled out a small piece for you guys, just to give you an example. You can get this stuff off Amazon for like 10 bucks. I don't like the actual color of it, so I spray painted it with the rifle, but we'll get to that in a second. So I ripped off a piece of that for an example, and then I just hit it with some hair ties. Just went around the barrel with some hair ties. I don't have to worry about heat or anything like that because it's bolt action, so I'm only going to be shooting one shot at a time, especially in a hunting environment. And then from there, I added coats, was it 4, 5, and 6 from there, and that's just to give it more of that authentic look to match the rifle. Went over with a few more striping with the mesh, and then now you're going to get what we see here. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it helped. I know when I first started, I had to look up a couple YouTube videos to kind of get an idea of what I wanted to do. Appreciate you watching today's video. Leave me a like, comment what you guys think, and what you guys do for your builds.